Okay, so I feel like this should be working. I don't know what happened to the audio in the game. It was capturing like a second ago, and then it just stopped. So let me see if I can just. Well, I don't really hear the game. You can hear the game. I hate stream mode so much. It's so annoying. The game audio is it just the game audio is just not capturing. Okay, let me change the encounter thing because this is like that one I was like trying to do the when I was trying to do the oh my god the shiny lock for sword and shield. I thought I did more encounters in this, but okay. A zero. Let me see where I can put this where it doesn't like annoy my screen. Okay. So as the title suggests, I am going to be Masuda method shiny hunting. Ooh, ooh, oh, what the hell? I'm not touching the controller. Oh, let me fix that. Because the controls are also like delayed by like it's by a little a second, but the controls are delayed and it's annoying. Like you're very disorienting. Hopefully this. Okay, it was the controllers, or maybe not. I don't know. It's being weird. So back to that. I'm gonna be Masuda for shiny hunting for Phione or Phione. I forget how to say its name. And I already have the eggs. I have my boxes are a mess. I don't play this game much anymore. This is like the last shiny hunt I'm gonna do for this game. So yeah, I have eggs here, and all of these boxes are full of eggs. So, and it's Masuda method, so it should be quicker. But I'm expecting it to take a while. So yeah, so I can. And I'm using my shiny talent flame for heat body to get them to hatch quicker. Even though they hatch quickly enough. I don't really need heat body, but I just it just makes it like a tiny bit easier. So I always do my super fish hunts like in Lavencia because I can just be like circling the middle thing the whole time. And I wanted to shiny hunt like in different spots to like not make this as boring because Masuda method shiny hunting is boring, if I'm honest. But like since the controls are delayed and like it's kinda laggy, ooh, that is kinda laggy. Maybe coming to the building with the most like effects and lighting wasn't the best idea. So yeah, um I since it's like delayed and like the controls are weird, I didn't want to go out to, like wild Pokemon spawn because one time I was Masuda Method shiny hunting and I was like I decided to like leave one of the cities and like do like spins like around like the map and like I had a glitch that like I don't think it's not really a glitch, it's just like really bad luck. Basically, I like ran into a Pokemon by accident at the exact same time the egg hatching animation started, so the game just crashed, and I like lost a bunch of like the progress. Thankfully, I don't think eggs are determined from like when you get them, so like basically just reset my encounters without me having to like hatch more eggs, which was like okay, but it was still scary. Okay, first one. It's obviously not gonna be it, but like maybe. Fion's shiny is so garbage, but like I don't know. I just have nothing else to hunt for in this game. Also, I think that Phione eggs or Phione. Oh no. Okay, I thought Phione eggs took longer to hatch. I don't know why. Maybe that's like a misconception I saw somewhere. I mean, it's two. I should like put a little Phione gif in like the corner, like when I did the gym tournament that I never finished as well. I really hope they bring Masuda Method back in what do you call it in Winds and Waves. It's not fun, but it's like good at the same time. Like I don't get enjoyment out of it, not as much as like actually going for a shiny. But like I did it a fair amount of times. Like, what is it? Yeah, like this shiny I got from Masuda Method. This one too. This one too. This one too. I think that this one too. This one also. And I think I did one more, but I don't remember which one. No, I think that's all of them. I only did like one, two, three, four, five. I only did five. I mean six Masuda Method hunts before I got tired. And thankfully they were never long. Like the longest one was like 500 something, which is like ideal. I think at least somewhat compared to like the insane numbers you can get. All right. I just don't know what to do. And also, am like not going to be doing the black and white playthrough anymore because not because I think the game is bad or I was getting bored. It's just that like at the pace I'm going like at the pace I'm going, I'm not going to finish this game in like a month. And I want to finish. I like set out to like play all the Pokemon games I haven't played this summer, and like that would just like not allow me to. Okay, I did fine. Releasing them is so annoying. Let me go back to the box. Oh my god. I'm just really excited for Winds and Waves. That's why I haven't done like. That's why I like want to play old Pokemon games because like I have. I can still play Legends EA. Hell, I don't even have all the shiny legendaries you can get in the game, which is another thing I want to do. But like, I don't know when there's a new game announced and like I see it like when Legends EA was announced, like I didn't feel like as excited. Like I was excited, but like not that excited, just because of the fact that they didn't show any gameplay or like how the game looks, and because like at the time I wasn't like that into like seeing the leaks. But like now that like we've actually seen the game and like the leaks are basically unavoidable, I am really impatient for like things like that. Oh my god, I'm actually living. I'm leaving here. Let me do. Okay, let me go back to the first place I'm assuming for shiny hunts. Those plateaus. I don't. Why is this even a town? It's only four houses. That's so always something that's like annoyed me about Pokemon games. Like they call something a town, and it's like four houses. Like what? No, this is even less than four houses. Is it not? No, it's literally just four houses. Like I fear this is not a town. It's barely a settlement. My God, I need the rain to go away. Like actually go away. Oh my God, it wasn't this laggy before. I think it's like the rain. I was playing it just fine. What else? I need to think of videos I'm gonna do because right now everything is like stream content, and I just need to get a video out there. I have a video ranking all the Pokemon games I played that I made before Legends ZA came out, and I think I recorded like I did the voiceover for it. I need to stop running into these children. I did the voiceover for it, and I just realized it was like too short. Like it was like 5 minutes long, and I just do not know how to write scripts because I think I'm writing something like long, but I just end up like making like basically like a school presentation. I need to figure out like counters. There's like an app or something that like lets you hit a button and it like increases the count the counter for like being the things you get one. I really need that because doing it manually doesn't suck until you get like to like triple digits, and then like it keeps going, and I'm not typing in all that. And I'm thinking of shiny hunting like all the legendaries in fire red and leaf green because I don't know, I just like torturing myself, I guess. But I really want. I've never shiny hunted for a legendary. Well, I have, but like not in the old games where it was like really difficult. Basically, I haven't really done any reset hunts other than like the Chimchar one, but that was like hell. The legendaries in how do you call it? The legendaries in like the newer games. I mean the older games like aren't that bad to reset because you can just like save in front of them. And now that you can just like hit all the buttons on the Switch on the Joy-Con, it's a lot more. It's a lot easier. God, stop getting in my damn way. I'm gonna shiny hunt here. Oh, but there's no one. I just want to make a video about like my prediction for wins and waves. I really want wins and waves. Like I don't. Apparently, it's gonna be $80, and I'm like I'm not surprised Like I think that every game for like every Switch 2 like exclusive that's like a console seller, I think will be $80. So I'm not surprised. Like, am I mad? Like, no. Do I wish it was less? Yeah, but like, oh my god, the lag is actually driving me insane. Wait, did I hash them all? Okay, I did. Let me just see how this looks on stream because it's really annoying. Okay, it's not lagging on the stream for some reason. At least I don't think it is. It's lagging on my computer screen. Okay, let me also start recording this for like if I ever like want to make a video out of this. I don't know why I would make a video out of shiny Phione, whatever. Like you never know. All right, let's release some. Oh my god, the delay on the controller is actually. Oh my god. Just let her get it out. Who's this? All right. I just really need like something to make a video. I can make a video about like I wanted to like shiny hunt and like champions since that is a thing you can do. But I'll be honest, I just don't like champions. And like I don't think that's a hot take because I don't think like I think the game did well, but not enough to like warrant it existing. Like I know like Pokemon Showdown. Also, I just do not care about competitive Pokemon. I think this goes for every game, but I think at least for me that if I take a game like seriously and like make it like a competitive thing, I'll just like end up not liking the game and like being bored of it because that's what I did with Splatoon. Like I never went like tried to be competitive, but like well I did try, but like never like that big, just like playing on ranks because I only played turf war. And I don't know, I just because shiny hunting in that game does seem kind of fun. I don't know how you would do it since it's like technically a gotcha game. Like not really, but like it is in some way. My god, it's lagging so much. Oh my god, please stop. Why is it lagging so much? I'm gonna go to Mexico. Maybe not. I don't know where to go. I just feel like everywhere lags. Oh my god, these people need to get out the damn way. I'm so irritated. I keep bumping into things. This needs to stop. Why is it lagging so badly? It wasn't doing this. I can also make a video about like my favorite and like least favorite part of each Pokemon game. That would be somewhat interesting, I think. Like I have a lot of things to say about this game, like Scarlet and Violet, but- because these are my second favorite Pokemon games at the moment. Winds and Waves might be my favorite. Like the way it's shaping up, it might just be my favorite. because Sun and Moon, I mean Ultra Sun and Moon are my favorites because I'm just nostalgia blinded because they were my favorite games. And I don't like them just because they were my first games. I like them because of more things, but like the fact they were my first games are like a big part of it. That's number nine. But yeah, once in late, apparently there's a rumor. I don't know where. I don't remember where I heard this, but apparently the person who said it like wasn't the only one saying it. Apparently, there's gonna be some ounces of voice acting in the game, which would be amazing, obviously. But I don't think like I'm being hopeful because of course like I want the game to be good after Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet were good, but it was just like I think Scarlet and Violet really made like the people who hate Pokemon just like hate on it, like feel comfortable hating on it. Like I remember you would get like mobbed by people if you say you like Scarlet and Violet when they came out. Like people were mad. And like I get it, the game was incredibly broken and it cost $60. So like yeah, I guess you can be mad about that. Personally, I never really experienced any glitches. Like I did, like the random glitches where we would like get stuck in like between a rock and like some other like surface, and the game would just like put you in another spot. Like yeah, it was annoying, but it never broke my game. It was never something I couldn't deal with. I just feel like I don't know. Let me change the color of it. I change it to Phione's. There we go. That looks good. All right. What else am I real? Honestly, I don't know. I can make. I'm forgetting that I can make videos. Like my channel isn't like, limited to only Pokemon, but I'm just like hyper fixated on it at the moment. So that's the only thing I'm gonna do. Maybe when the Minecraft update, like the Chaos Cubed update comes out, maybe I'll get into Minecraft again, and maybe I'll do a video about that. But I just feel like Minecraft videos are just like I don't know. They're just like overdone at this point. Like I just don't know. I just don't enjoy making them anymore. I can make a let's play. Oh my god. Why am I running? I why am I still doing this? I'm losing track. Okay, let me tamper with the settings on the capture part. Please don't tell me I broke it. Okay. I'm just searching things. I don't know what they do. Oh, maybe let's not do that one. I'm so confused. What is this for? Let's just make it more vibrant, I guess. If I lower the frames, the FPS, will it like get better? The lag. I'm gonna make it 30 FPS. Oh, why did it shrink? What? What is this? Is that any better? It is actually. That actually made it a lot better. It's a bit laggier, but like most games on the Switch are 30 FPS, I think. So, well, it's not great. Okay, the lag is still there, but like it's easier to control. Like, the controls fix themselves. There's no delay anymore. Wait, I'm confused. I'm lost. Maybe we can go back to where we were shiny hunting originally. I'll be fine. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Why is it lagging so? Please stop that. Please. What are you talking about? This town is like not that big at all. No, another thing that annoys me about this town, it's like, first of all, it's useless. Like, there's actually no purpose to this place. And second of all, what there's like this big lot of land that could fit like at least four houses. Why isn't it used? Why it just feels empty and unfinished. Like I this could be like a cute little town. Like look at the buildings, they're like cute. Oh, we only have four of them. I feel like I should go somewhere. Why if I go to Mexico? Since that it is technically like a different, I mean, like a different area. It's like sealed off from everything else. So maybe it is better there. I'm actually gonna start working on script for like the video on my hopes and wishes for Winds and Waves. Since the game isn't getting any news this year, according to leakers, which most of the time are true, I'm so curious of how leakers get their information. Like, do they have like spies on the inside? I don't know. Like, I have a theory that leakers are like making things up like 20% of the time, and it just becomes true. Like the leak I'm most excited about at the moment is like the map because I like Alola. I think Alola is like, the prettiest region because it's like different islands. I think that's such an interesting like thing. Like an archipelago, like I think that's like an interesting setting for a Pokemon because like you can make like different islands for different things. Like if you don't want like your main area to like have like I don't know if you don't want like your main island to like have a bunch of like spikes or like really like out there terrain, like you can just put that on a different island. Why why does that egg hatching animation like lag so much? That's usually the part that doesn't. I just think there's too many people here, and that's why. Did I have someone? Okay. Let's see. Why am I looking for this thing? It's so stupid and ugly. I'm sorry. Like the one Phione fan, Phione, whatever. I also never completed the Pokedex for the game. Like I did, like past Watching Wake. I think I do have Watching Wake. My sister traded it to me. It does not use your Switch, and I know damn well she won't pay $7 for like the online membership just for like me to trade them. So plus like the reward is like not that good. Honestly. The Overcharm is the Overcharm in the game? I don't think it is. Because, like egg hatching and like egg making is like really easy. So I'm not sure what you actually get. No, you get like what do you get? I think you get the Mark Charm, which is another hunt I want to do. I want to do like a hunt um for shiny Tatsugiri like the movie version with the Destiny Mark. That would be like a fun hunt because the Destiny Mark is like one of the rare marks. I think it's like yeah, it's I don't think it's that rare. It's only rare because like you can only get it like if the day you're hunting it for is your birthday, and it's like the destiny Pokemon. It's like your destiny that you got it, and it's your birthday. I guess. I feel like that would be fun, especially since Tatsugiri come in like different forms, and like you can get whichever form. Like I feel like that would be interesting. I'm obviously not gonna do it on my birthday, like exactly because like that's like months away. But still, that makes 20. That's not a terrible. Is that all? Why am I on the roof? I'm not being efficient. I was also gonna make a video ranking every single Pokemon movie, but then I realized some other person like did it and like it was successful, and like I feel I would be like robbing like that video. Like, I wouldn't be feeling because like opinions wouldn't be the same. But like, I just feel like they would like most of my opinions were like basically the exact same as his. Except for the Hoopa movie, he gave like the Hoopa movie like the lowest score because like Hoopa was annoying and then like had no plot. I agree, but like the Pokemon anime barely has a plot. At least the Ash parts, like the Ash saga. Horizons does have a plot, but I don't, I don't know how to feel about Horizons yet. I know on it, but I just don't know. Like I definitely think it's better than the Ash series because like first of all, it has a plot, which like Ashley series had a plot, but like it was never the main focus. Like the plot was just be the best, and that was it. And I feel like that's not much of like a plot. But apparently Horizons and did like the whole lockdown thing. I don't know. I don't watch the episodes in Japanese. First of all, I don't know where to watch them. Second of all, I just do not care about the Pokemon anime and love to like watch it in Japanese and have to read subtitles. But apparently they were done with like the whole like Lucius walking thing. She, Liko released Terapagos, which again I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like Terapagos was like her brand. Like I know Meowscarada is her like ace Pokemon, but like Terapagos is basically this like more prevalent in the story. And I just feel like it was like Ash Green Ninja. Like Ash's Green Ninja, not Ash Green Ninja. And, like he did not have to release Ash Green Ninja, but he did anyway. But again, I don't know. Like it is mid. I'm sorry if that's like a hot take. But it's never. I just want like a book. Like I know it's a kids show. I know it's like a cartoon, but like Pokemon has such potential to like make or have like a great series, and I just feel like they never like do anything with that. Like we need a slice of life Pokemon series. Like we actually like I feel like it could still have a plot, like so. Pokemon, and I know it took itself seriously, but I just didn't feel it. I just do not really get it. I still haven't finished it. Like a while back, I like watched like episodes from like season two, but I never like watched it fully. I only watched season one, which season one came out in like 2021. That's insane to me. I feel like Concierge was like way more recent, early 2021, and then came out late 2020. I just don't know. I liked the series, and I don't remember the main girl's name, but I liked her. But I just don't know. I just didn't enjoy it that much. Maybe it's because I don't hate stop motion, but I'd rather be sources. With the newest Dragonite, it's not new. It came out in 2023. It just recently got dubbed. With that episode, like special episode, well, like it proves that you can like make an anime out of it. Like out of just like slice of life, like people living their Pokemon outside of battle, and I feel like Pokemon needs that more. So I hope that when Horizons ends, if it even does, because at this point I don't know if they'll give it like the Ash treatment and have like Oligo be the new like face of Pokemon for like who knows how long. Personal opinion, I just think they should make like an anime series just adapting the games, like the story of the like, actual games, which I know would be hard because like the games have a but I feel like you could still do it. I think the only reason they haven't done it is because like the the runtime wouldn't be that high. Like adapting like red and blue, which they already did with like Pokemon Generations. Well, no, Pokemon Origins. Like they already did that. It wasn't that long. I think Origins is like 5 episodes, but they skipped over a lot of the story. Like um, I don't know what they I don't remember because I haven't watched it since like the first time like years ago. But they only really like did like the major things. They skipped over like the Cinnabar Island, Seafoam Islands, which I don't know why it's called islands. It's just like one island. But okay, they never like adapted anything about the Sevi Islands. Like they could do something about that. Are the Sevi Islands a part of Kanto, or they're just like a separate like different region? I think they're part of Kanto. I'm not sure. I only recently got to like the Sevi Islands when like uh my uh fire green, leaf green because I'm speed running the game. Like, I'm soloing the game with a Pidgeot and a Boba. I mean a Venusaur. I'm literally only using those two Pokemon. I have like a team of Pokemon that I plan to use. Like, but leveling up in the game is so like boring, so I haven't done it yet. I'm literally in victory road. I just want to shiny hunt legendaries because I don't plan on like doing when was against it? I don't plan on like completing the Pokedex since it's pretty impossible for me considering that well maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. I think the link codes are a thing. So why would I bother? You get the certificate and like I think you get like a Johto starter or a Gen 3 starter, but like nothing really that good. So it's no shiny shop, which is another thing, another reason why I want a shiny home in those games. Well, I have, but I've never found anything good. I just give up halfway through, which is I bought the board the day it came out. I think I even pre-ordered it. Like it was $20. It wasn't that bad, so I just pre-ordered it. And like, I mean, I don't hate the game. Do I think it's $20? Not really, but like, I don't know. I just think Kanto is way too overrated. Like, I don't trust anyone who says can't understand. Like, of course it's gonna be basic. It was like the first attempt. But like, literally everything Kanto does, every single other generation has done better. I don't know why you would choose Kanto over anything. And it just feels so like a disconnect to. Like, I don't know how much because I have played a Kanto game before. I played Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee like in 2020. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2020. So I maybe I don't know because okay, I was gonna do a video about like shiny hunting every single Pokemon because like the game has like a method like the chain capture, Mm. and the chain capture makes it easier to find shinies. I don't know by how much, but it does. Wait, did I have to? I don't know how by how much it actually like affects the odds, but it does, and like it's only 150 Pokemon, so I feel like it's not that. But like I was gonna like get the shiny charm and whatnot, so I have the live, and then I realized that you can't. Like I get that it's because like Pokemon that have like moves from other games, it's gonna be weird and like transferring them up is like easier. I think I don't know how the game works. I'm not a developer, so I might be wrong, but I just don't. What else? Is there? Oh, Splatoon Raiders is coming out, so maybe I'll do videos about that. Though I don't know if I'm gonna be able to buy it like by the time it releases because I'm pretty sure on money. I don't know what I wasted it on, but I know I wasted it on. So yeah, it's $60. Yeah, it's 60 or 650. I don't know. I don't know. I may get money, like find money that I haven't like put in my account. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Okay, that's 44. Alright. Other shiny. Another thing I wanted to do is that I never like completed the Pokedex in Missions Arceus. Like, I mean, I did, but I didn't perfect it. Which I won't. I just need the shiny charm. I won't fully perfect it because I'm not that insane. I'll just get like 10 stars on everything. I mean, like the 10 ranked on everything, and be done with it. So that's also something I could stream. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what to stream other than like shiny, which I guess. Also, I just need to make a video. Like I need to make a video. Live streaming like every day won't get me anywhere. So I need to like I need to log in basically. And I feel like I'm going through. I feel like I counted them wrong because it's not adding up. Or maybe I'm stupid. It's been 30 minutes and I've only opened 38 eggs. This is a bit sad. Hopefully, okay, because I've been lucky with Masuda Method Shiny Hunts. I've been lucky. That Charizard that I showed at the beginning, I got I got that Charizard in 75 eggs. Do you know how little 75 eggs is? Like that was actually insane. And I got Rowlet because I did another shiny hunt, Masuda Method Shiny Hunt. Now that I'm remembering, actually Rowlet was my first one. I was trying to for Rowlet, and I like got it immediately. I got it like maybe not immediately because I did not count how many eggs I hatched because I didn't think I was gonna get it. I thought I was gonna drop it like if I didn't get it, but it like took me like 2 hours to get it. And like, how many eggs can I factually open in an hour? I mean, 2 hours. It's like maybe like 100 something. So that was really lucky. Also, like most of my shiny hunts were under the all my shiny hunts were under odds. The only one who that went above odds was the an Oratorio hunt, the one that took like 500 eggs. I think the odds are like 1 in 512, if I'm pretty sure, with the shiny charm. I don't remember if I had the shiny charm at the time. I don't think I did. So maybe no. So I didn't go above odds. Let's see. Um, I'm gonna save some of the Phione for like trading, like uh the trading thing, just to see because last time I was like trading in this game, like the random trade, the wonder trade thing. Last time I did that, the game was like maybe like 2 years old, and it was starting to get flooded by bots. So I don't know how bad it is. I don't know if it's like Sword and Shield bad because that game is flooding in them. It's still happening, I'm pretty sure. that game was actually like that game actually like had a problem. It was filled with hack shinies, like promoting random discords. I think nobody on. Oh god, I think that's so stupid. Out of all the ways, like we're in the year 2026, and if you seriously think that the only good way to promote your Discord server is by like hacking in a shiny Pokemon and like sending it to a random person who may very much be like a 5 year old is the best way to like market your Discord server, I think you're stupid. Like the internet exists for a reason. I don't think Pokemon was built for that. Oh, God. I just noticed that the windows on the buildings are 3D. I'm so used to Legends EA now. Also, I just want the shiny hunt in a new game because like don't get me wrong, shiny hunting in Legends EA was fun, but like then you can just like automate it. And like personally, like I don't find it fun if I like get a shiny by not doing anything because then like I might as well just like not get it and just like trade it offline from someone who doesn't want it or just like hack it in. Like why do I even bother them? I just like um, I do like the legendary hunts. Getting shiny Loftus took me like a while. Took me like 2 days, which isn't that much compared to like other hunts, but like it's still quite a lot. I just feel like there's nothing you can really like do right now because I don't have any. I could do a Tomodachi like video, but what would I do the video of? Because my island is already full, which has never recorded anything on it. I don't know. I just when a game releases, I enjoy the game a lot more when I have the time to like do it myself. Especially since my capture card, not my capture card is actually like pretty good. It's a good capture card. It's just my computer like can't really handle it. But because of my computer being so awful at like doing this, yeah. Oh, and also Minecraft Live. I could stream Minecraft Live. So yeah, I could stream Minecraft Live, which is in like a day. But I streamed Minecraft Live once, and it was like the most like meh live stream I think I've ever done. And I've done a lot of meh live streams. Like I don't remember what they announced. I think actually don't remember what they announced. I just know it wasn't that good. It was a happy gas, right? No, I don't remember what it was. I'm just not good at reacting to things. I think the most I reacted in a video was like that one video where I like beat Alterna, like beat after Alterna, and I like almost died and like miraculously like survived, and I was like screaming at the top of my lungs. I think that's the most I've ever reacted to anything. Well, like if I got a shiny right now, I would be like, "Oh my god, I got a shiny," and that's it. Like I do not have strong reactions to things. Like, the only thing I have strong reaction towards are like game announcements. Like if Sun and Moon, if Gen 7 got like remakes, like I would actually lose my ever living crap at that. Like I'm not joking. Like I would actually die right then and there. I would be like jumping up and down screaming. Okay, cool. You know what they should do? I think they should make the how do you call it? Like the Pokemon, your team show up. Whoa, why did I say show up like that? I think they should make your team show up in like a little menu at the bottom, like in the Legends games. Because I feel like that would be a lot easier for like shiny hunting, especially like hatching eggs. It'd be a lot easier to see if you actually hatched all your eggs instead of like running around until you realize you haven't hatched anything. I just need a better. If I had a better computer, I think I would be doing like more streams more often. Also, the reason I haven't made a video is just that I have zero editing skills and I'm too lazy to look at a tutorial. Also, I don't know what software to use. And in the first video I made on this channel, that video is actually so embarrassing because I made it with, wait, wait, I edited it with Filmora and I didn't know it had a watermark. I only found that out after I finished editing it, which honestly I didn't really edit anything. I just like cut like parts where I wasn't talking, which is technically editing, but it wasn't that hard to do. I could have just done it again. It took me like 15 minutes, and I was too lazy to like fix it or like edit it in more in like a different software. I just do not know how these. I don't know how computers work. Like opening up the files on this computer actually makes me get like a headache. Like I do not know what I'm touching. Setting up the DS emulator was actually like so difficult. I don't know why. They should make emulators more accessible. Like I know they're easy to use. Well, they're not really. No, they can't. I just don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like they should port every Pokemon game to the Switch. Like if they made a Pokemon collection with like the DS games and like the Game Boy games, like I would buy it. Like I would buy it. It's like okay, I need to update the camera because it's like I'm getting multiple games. Like it's not a rip off, but like they should have just. I don't know why it's like the 30th anniversary for Pokemon. So like why the hell? No, it's the 35th. Honestly, I don't remember. But like I don't know. They should just. Let's right one. They should have just released like the Game Boy games. Like let's like the they should have released Gen 1 and Gen 2. It's like the star, like the Game Boy Pokemon, like the most like intertwine things. Imagine I get the shiny. There's a big possibility, like a big chance I mess up and accidentally release the shiny and not even notice it because like shiny Phione is not that noticeable. Like it's noticeable, like it gets like greenish, and the gem gets turns yellow. But my eyes are not made for like they are like I recognized a seal. Uh, no, it was a dugong, like shiny dugong, which is like notorious for barely changing. I actually noticed it once. I was live streaming that one time. I think it's a short on the channel. Was it lagging so much again? I don't know. Also, there's my Pokemon hot takes video that I've literally been doing. I started making the Pokemon hot takes video that I started like I wanted to do. I started doing that in 2024. I'm pretty sure. I went a whole year like saying I'm gonna do it, and never doing it. Like it's actually kind of embarrassing. Yeah, because the reason I didn't post it because I like recorded the whole thing and I like made a thumbnail and everything for it. But like I posted it, like I made the voiceovers, put the voiceover together, and realized that I only recorded 3 minutes of me speaking, and 3 minutes. I think if I upload a video that's 3 minutes, it categorizes it as a short. So like that would have been embarrassing to like work on a video for like a whole year. Well, not really work on it, procrastinate on it. To later release it, and it's like 3 minutes long. That's embarrassing. Like I won't be doing that. I just need to make my scripts longer because I feel when I was writing my original scripts, I feel like I yap too much sometimes, and I was like, oh, I shouldn't be yapping too much. But then I realized it's like my video, and like the whole point of it is to me is about me yapping. So I don't know why I was like not okay with me doing that, but okay. I could rank all the regions too, like ranking all the regions like on how much I would like living there. That would be like a cool. I think people have done that before, but like I don't know. No, I saw someone doing um I saw someone like doing like the same thing I said, but instead of like a region, it was like counts. Like I remember that they like went like it was like a Gen 3, and like Subtopolis got like the lowest ranking, so it's literally a crater in like the like off the coast. Like, I don't know why anyone would go there. But I feel like I know who'd win because it's definitely it's definitely the top three for me are personally Unova, Paldea and Olola. Unova because it's literally just America. Which honestly, I don't know how I feel how good living in America is now. Unova is just America. Paldea has like the only real towns and cities. They aren't like free buildings with like 20 NPCs. Like hot take, I know a lot of people like complained about the NPCs in this game, and I do agree to like some extent, but like again, like if you're gonna populate like a city to like the amount Scarlet and Violet has, there was no feasible way of making them all talk. But I think the little speech bubble above their heads is like okay. Like they say really stupid things like why are you saying that? Who are you saying that to? Like it's just a bit like where's the one kid like saying it's tough to be a kid? Like it's that's right. See, like that's my problem. He's just saying that's right. Like what are you saying? Like if they were gonna like oh the Pokemon lady, where is she? It's alright. See, like if you were gonna make them like have like the speech bubbles that like it don't mean anything, like if you're gonna do that, like at least have them like talking to another person. What does this one say? I'd say it's show time. See, like internal monologue, but like that's right. That's not monologue. Like that's not even a sentence. Like it's the same guy. See, I don't know. I just feel like we needed more actual NPCs that did it. And if the leaks are true for Winds and Waves, like there's like a leak, screenshot of like a prototype city, and like it's huge. Like maybe not in like size, but like the size of the buildings, it's actually huge. Maybe it's just big because they were just like using like blocks instead of like actual like fully model buildings. But it looked huge, and it had like a central park thing with like mushroom and stuff. Like it looks really cool. But like since it's like a big city, I doubt they're gonna make NPCs have personalities. Not that they, not that NPCs should have personalities because like, well, I mean they should, but like I feel like that would be a bonus because they're like random people. So like if you're just talking to them like once. I don't know. Especially in cities. How long have I been streaming for? It's been an hour and 7 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm for some reason, even though I ate, I'm really hungry, so I'm just gonna get like a snack or something and bring it here and eat it. I'm actually dying. Alright, I'm back. Let me make the microphone louder because I feel like you can't hear the music of the game, so like might as well hear me, I guess. Okay, so since I am eating something, I won't be able to speak much, so not that anyone's watching. I just bit my tongue. Ow. That wasn't pleasant. I'm gonna put my predictions for how long I think it's gonna take. Let me see. I think it's gonna take about 300 something eggs for it to show up. Hopefully, I'm right because anything above that is a scary number. Alright. Oh wow, look, the silly number. Wow. Am I done with these? Alright. We've done two boxes, which is 60 plus we had like 80 here. Yeah, so 68. How many eggs do I actually have? Because I don't plan on hatching them all today because I think that'd be too much. So we have 38 plus 30 plus 30. Let me put this in the calculator. I'm not doing math. Sorry. Okay, so 68 plus. Let me just. Okay, let me do multiplication first. 30, 30 by 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's not 4. I'm just gonna do 8. 240, 240 plus 29 plus 6. Okay, so 377. 337. That's a decent amount. I might get it. I might get it in that time. Or maybe not. Maybe I get it early. And I have to like spend hours just hatching eggs. That happened to me once. It was really annoying. Normally I get like my shiny like right before I'm about to run out of eggs. But one time I got it like I think I did a bunch of eggs too. Like I filled up way more boxes with eggs than what I did now. And I got it like in 100 eggs, and then the rest of it I got two shinies actually from that. From how many eggs I did, I got two shinies. Just hatching eggs. I think I gave the extra shiny to my sister. I'm pretty sure she still has it. So maybe I have both of them. Let me check. The spiritual. I know I have one. This one. But I think I never got the other one back. She never even used it. Because she told me that she wanted me to like she traded me a Pokemon, like she traded me a Lapras for me to like over level it. Why is this Lucario here? Alright. This Lucario is from that one event. I think it has a mark. Yeah, the classic ribbon. 2023. I don't remember it. When did I catch this one? My first shiny in the game was shiny. So let me see when I caught this one. I caught it in 2022. That's insane. I forget that these games are like 5 years old. Well, they have marks. I need to check. I never check if Pokemon have marks. I know these two marks are like I think rare. I think most of like the team of Pokemon I used to have the partner mark because I just used to only use them. Yeah. I don't think it's that hard to get because I barely use these Pokemon and they already have it. Yeah, like this one already has the partner mark. I'm getting sidetracked. I can also make a Pokopia video. I I want to get back into Pokopia because I feel like I started playing it and felt too overwhelmed and stopped. There's like ways to automate things. I just don't know how to do that. I think I also had the same problem I did with Animal Crossing, and that's the fact that I like saw other people's islands, and I was like, damn, like I cannot do something like that. And like I could like if I tried, but like normally something like that wouldn't come out of me. So look, the other funny number. All right, we're going up to 70 now. 70. The last Masudama fish shiny hunt I did was let me see. I'm getting sidetracked there. Was for a Minior. I don't know why I wanted it to be Minior. I just did. And now where's the Minior? Where the hell is it? I know I caught it. I know I have it. Where is it? You. Oh, it's right here. I named it Black Star after like Soul Eater. I don't remember why I wanted this. Apparently, I because I have like a notebook that I don't use anymore because of like streams. I had this notebook where I just used to count the amount of like encounters or egg catching I would do, and I always like put like a little reason for why I wanted the shiny. And for some reason, the reason for Minior is that it was Pride Month. Don't ask me how that correlates. Well, apparently it's that. So I'm going with it. I think it's because like the little chips. I think it's because like the little chips, like little like triangles on its body. Wait, let's see. The little triangles on its body like were rainbow, and I think that's why I wanted it for that. I'm not sure. Alright. You know what, Shiny Hunt? I'm dying to do. Like, I'm dying to Shiny Hunt Pom Bomb. Like, I need that thing in my life right now. That I have some on it. Pom Bomb, I don't care what anyone says. I heard people saying it looked bland, this and that. I do not care. I do not care. And if you say that, I will not trust you, and I will not want you to interact with me. Pom Bomb is, dare I say, the best out of the three, and they're a good trio. I think I don't know because I like Grout. I like Grout, but I don't know how I feel about Gecko. Like, it's its head is just really big. I don't hate it. I just enjoy Grout. I just enjoy more like blob shaped Pokemon. I feel like it's like a lizard. Well, it is a lizard. I just don't like lizards that much, I guess. But yeah, Pom Pom, 100%. I am gonna shiny hunt that thing. That's gonna be my first shiny hunt. I'm calling it. It's gonna be my first shiny hunt in that game. If Tatsugiri isn't in the game, Pom Pom is gonna be like my new favorite in that game. Or maybe another one. I don't know. Apparently there's a new bird Pokemon that got leaked like a while ago. This is not new information, but it was like a while ago. And it's called Sato or something. It's like I don't know, it's like a league Pokemon. It was like one like in the Terra League, like in like the old generations, I think it was Gen 1 or Gen 2. There was like a planned bird Pokemon and it was scrapped. And like they used like a leaker, I think it was Ritter too, used this sprite as like saying it's like a new Pokemon, but I'm not sure. I don't believe leaks about new Pokemon other than the starters. I feel like other than the starters and the legendaries, I don't feel like leaks about them. I've never seen a leak about like old Pokemon. Well, yeah, I've seen it, but I don't trust them as much. I don't know why. Also, I'm dying to see the legendaries. Some people are saying they're going to be serpents, which would make sense because like water serpent and like air serpent is like Casquaddle. But like I feel like they wouldn't make another like serpent dragon type because like well, we already had that with Rhydon. They're literally serpents. Well, they're lizards. Well, no, Rhydon is called like its paradox name is the Iron Serpent. Yeah, but I'm just really interested. I'm going to pick Wave regardless of legendary because I just like the color blue more, I guess, and I like the ocean more. So yeah, the ocean in the game looks actually stunning. Like like when I first saw the trailer for Winds and Waves, I was sadly at school because it was Pokemon Day. Like it was like a school day, and I wasn't patient enough to like watch it and like home or like I was gonna react to it. Never did. But yeah. And the thing is I reacted to one of the Pokemon Live once. A Pokemon Direct, I mean. And it was actually so bad. Nothing of substance was shown in that. I think it was like the direct where like it was the direct where like Mewtwo was like the main focus. And I remember it was like nothing came out of it. It was just like, yeah, Mewtwo is back. Like a little bit. I think I the Mew yeah, it was the Mewtwo raid event. I recorded it using like the Xbox thing on the computer, which is like what I used to record with. I didn't start recording with Streamlabs until I got the capture card because I thought you could only record capture card things on it. So I feel like the only thing I've gotten good at about making videos is the thumbnails. I'm pretty proud of my thumbnails. Like I know they're not like I don't know how to use Photoshop, and I know they don't look that good compared to like other people's like or is comparing myself to others. I mean, but like yeah, my thumbnails in my old videos and like my old channel, they were such a damn mess. Like it's actually embarrassing. Like I was so happy with them, just happy to look a mess. I used this thing. Oh, they all has. I used this thing to make my thumbnails called Pixlr. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that because it's genuinely awful. And I already think because I use Canva to make thumbnails, which honestly I shouldn't like. No, honestly I kind of shouldn't because like they use like excessive amounts of AI. But like I barely use like the little like things they make. I always like import images, so I never like use it. Well, I don't know if it uses it. But yeah, my phone is. I use Pixlr, which basically there's lore behind this. So basically, I used to play this Roblox game called Splash. It was basically just like a role playing game where you were like a DJ and you like earn fame. And if you got to a certain point, like if you got to a certain rank, you would get like immortalized in the game, and you would get like a legend because like different songs were called packs. You would get like a legend pack, so you would basically like make be able to make your own song for the game, and they would just put it in. And I remember I was so like fixated on getting to legend rank that I had to. You could like see how many hours you had on the game. I had 200 hours. I was actually like obsessed. Like I remember I was such a like a tryhard at socializing in that game. Like it was a role play game. Well, nobody really role played at all. It was like a social game. Basically, you just talk to people, and like since the community wasn't really that big, you would always find like the same people, and you would like they would recognize you, and it was like kind of fun actually. Like, it actually felt like you were kind of part of something. Like I genuinely thought I made friends through that. I didn't. They were complete strangers, so like I was happy at the time. And I remember I was so fixated on it. And something you could do, basically, each pack had a render. So basically, like a Roblox character and like the Splash logo on it. And like when you got to a certain point in the game, it was like a social thing that you would make yourself a render. But I did not know how to make myself a render, so I learned how to use Blender. Well, I didn't learn how to use it. I only learned how to import like models from like Roblox Studio. I learned how to use like basic Blender, which is like insane for like a child. Like, how old was I? I was like 11, I think. And like in the tutorial for like the making the render, it said use Pixlr. And I was like, okay, let me use Pixlr. And that's when I started like making YouTube videos like seriously. Not seriously, like as more frequently. And I started using Pixlr. But the thing with Pixlr is that it would take high quality images, and if it was too high quality, for some reason it would lower the quality like hell, and it would make everything look really pixelated and blurry, and it looked really bad basically. Now, I was I did not know how to use computers. I still don't, but I didn't know how to use computers less back then. Okay, I have to know. So for all I know, never did it because my formulas were never even like created. Like they were just literally like I would like find a screenshot or a picture on Google, put it into Pixlr, and then add the text. I rarely did anything creative with it. And when I did something creative with it, it was like something I found funny. Newsflash, it was not funny. It was just stupid. Thankfully, I started using Canva like I don't know, yeah, like 2 years ago. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know I don't know what I was gonna say. But yeah, okay. Let me talk more about Splash because like that game like actually resonates with me. Not anymore because sadly I found out that like literally all the music, all the packs was AI. I thought it was like made by them because like the creator of the game, I think her name was Kai. Um, she was like a proclaimed music artist. Now I don't know how true this was because she did have like yeah, so packs had like different genres. So it was like um no funk. Let me see, funk. It was like funk, jazz. You know like and there was like the Legends packs I was talking about. But there was also the icon packs. The icon packs were different because they were like made by the creator. Yeah, they were like made by the dev team. Like they were like the dev team. So there was like there were two there were two things because there was this thing called Splash Weekly that was basically like on their YouTube channel. They would like every week they would update the game and add new music, and they would like show the new stuff. And like of that, the two hosts got packs, and the creator got a bunch of packs, and like hers were like actual songs. Like they had like music videos and like actual production behind them, which I think is insane because I don't even know if the songs were actually like sung by the creator because like either she applied a crap ton of autotune and like filters to her voice because she did not sound anything alike to how she sounded normally. But yeah, I don't know how dead the game is. All I know is that they had like an update where they made like a city. It was like a city, like the hub was a city, and that update later got removed. Like they like removed the whole city. Yeah, it's really sad. I don't know what happened to the game because I haven't played it in a while. And even when I did play it once, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna get back into this," then I learned it was like all AI, and I lost interest immediately. But I genuinely miss that era. Like a splash era for me was like insane. Like, I remember I used to get so bold in those chats. Like I don't know why. I don't know who I thought I was, but I was like talking. Okay, basically, this is so stupid, but like it happened, so like might as well share it. Basically, in the game, there was like you could like role play as like a DJ, which is basically okay. Let me explain something again. You would become a legend when you reach the legend rank in game because there was like elite rank, superstar rank. I think I got to I think I got to like one rank away from becoming a legend. And okay, again, sadly, because of like the game's like overall decline, people stopped playing it like at some point because of the game's decline. Um, they stopped doing legend packs. I remember it by heart. It's stuck in my brain. When I learned they stopped doing it, yeah, that's the reason I stopped playing. Because I was like, oh my god, I like grinded this game so hard to become like a legend and have like a piece of music like made by me. Ignore my dog. Let her do her little thing. I was like so like incessant in doing it, and then realizing that you couldn't do it anymore, and I just lost all interest in the game, and it made me genuinely upset. Oh, again, and just staying on topic, there was like a higher category of legend. They were celebrities. And basically celebrities were just people who won like champions because there was like world champions. World like championships in the game, like who produced the best music. And it was like actually kind of interesting to like see it. That was insane. Okay. Don't do that again. Okay. Let's continue. So basically celebrities were just like either people basically they were moderators. I think they got like the moderator rank. Basically they were that. And I remember I used to get so bold in those games. Like maybe it's the fact that I could like hide behind the screen and like I want to be embarrassed. I got banned from no, yeah, I did. I got temporarily banned from the game once, and it was like because the most stupidest thing. Basically, I was in like a server because basically when a celebrity would join, it was like this big thing. Like everyone was like, "Oh my god, can I get a screenshot?" Like people like pretended they were like actual famous people, and like me too, honestly. And I was in one of these servers. It was a bunch. Basically, the game had clubs. Like you could create like your own club and like decorate it and do this. It was basically like a hangout spot, and people used to get really creative. It was actually insane. People like built like actual like impressive stuff. Like the game had a really active and good community, and it was like a lobby. Basically, like once in a blue moon, you would get like a lobby where there was just a bunch of like celebrities and legends because I think they would like coordinate to play on Discord. I was never on the Discord because I wasn't old enough to have a Discord. Well, I did have a Discord, but I never like used it. I only used it to like talk to a friend once because she didn't have WhatsApp. WhatsApp, I mean, and I never used it outside of that. So I never really like got into that, but basically they were like they would like coordinate, and it was like a whole event. Like clubs were like would like basically most clubs like to be considered like be on the popular club list. You have to have like five concurrent members at a time. Most people didn't play on clubs. Well, there was always like this one club every single day that had like 20 to 30 people at once. Basically, they would like join up, and one time I was there, and I would cosplay as this like I called myself the Blue Mage, and basically was like my stage name. And my gimmick was that I always spoke in caps, which personally I've never really gotten why people get annoyed why you like type in all caps. Like personally, I do not care if you do that, but people in that lobby cared, and so they were like, "Can you stop doing that?" And I was like, "No, it's just the way I speak." I stood my ground. Honestly, I'm proud of myself for that. And like, this is the way I speak. Like, I'm not changing for anybody. Yeah. And I remember they were like fighting with me over it, and I was like, "You don't tell me what to do. You're not my parents," or something stupid like that. And I just started spamming in the chat. Like I started spamming like I didn't even spam words. I was just spamming letters. Wait, what number was that? 94. Okay. I just started spamming letters, and I got banned because of it. I got banned because of that two times. No, I didn't get banned. I got kicked. I got banned one time, and the second time I got kicked. The first time I got kicked for 2 days, I think. No, it was like 1.5 days, but like I didn't play the other day because it was like late by the time I remembered that I could play the game. And so, yeah, and I remember I got banned. Okay, the first time was because of the spamming. No, I got banned a couple of times for spamming. I just thought I was silly and funny and quirky. It wasn't. It was annoying. And the second time I remember getting kicked was actually kind of worse because I don't remember what happened. Basically, Splash was a really like I don't know how to describe it. It was like a really like neurodivergent game. Like if you were playing it, you had all of them, and so it was like very like like I don't know very inclusive. That's the word I'm looking for. Like it had like pride events and whatnot. It was actually kind of fun. And I remember that for some reason, my I decided that I was gonna go into a furries club because clubs had like different themes because people like made it to be like a safe space. So it was like LGBT club and stuff like that. One guy was like the owner, and he was a legend. And I think I started annoying him. I don't think I ever mentioned the fact he was a furry because like why would I do that? But I just started annoying him, and I think I did bully him because of he was a furry or they were furry. Uh, I don't think I don't hate furries. I think they're cool. I don't know why I did that because I hold the same stance that I held back then about furries. So either I was incredibly bored to the point I felt like it was like okay to annoy people on Roblox again. Like, and after I got banned the first time, and so what was his name? Oh my god. And so right. And so after I got banned, I was like, okay, my new character thing is gonna be that I'm obsessed with revenge for like because I got banned. I'm like obsessed with revenge, and I'm crazy and stuff. And so that was my new thing. And I had a hate list. Like, I genuinely had a list of people that I hated from the game. And one of the people was a celebrity because a celebrity was the first one who banned me. Her name was Katie. I remember it. Her name was Katie. And I don't know why I had so much hate towards her. I think I apologized once. I don't think you have to remember I was like 11, maybe. But yeah, the game is very dead now. I think it went from like 10K people playing at a time to like less than 1,000, which is like incredibly sad. I don't know why because the game could have actually been good. I just think Like the game actually went insane. Like, it did a collab with both Tones and I and big internet meme he is today. Like the one that like people like started listening to in 2020. Like news sites to cover it because it apparently like raised money for something. I don't remember what it raised money for, but for like people who like couldn't access music, something like that. I don't know, and I don't remember. And honestly, I don't care. I just think it's really sad because I was obsessed. When I mean I was obsessed, I was obsessed. Not only did I have like 200 hours in the game, which is more than I had for like most of. Like I even made like a YouTube channel for it. Like I legit made a YouTube channel for Flash, and the game just like my sister's channel because she wanted a channel but never ended up using it. And all of the videos from that era are lost to time about that. But yeah, I actually really like the game. I'm kind of sad that the game like fell off because from what I gathered, basically like half the staff left, like half of the I don't know what happened to her. I think she just grew up because yeah, she was like 21 in 2019, so the game was pretty recent by the time I started playing it. So my guess is that she just stopped liking Roblox because like that's reasonable. But also I just don't know. Like it feels like everything wrong happened at the same time because they were also developing a Steam game. What's happening? They were making a Steam game, which is basically Splash but worse because first of all it wasn't Roblox. Second of all, you had to pay for it, I'm pretty sure. And there was like in-game purchases too. So you were paying it but you still have to keep paying for it. And I don't think they ever released that game. Like it got like an alpha or like play test, but I don't think they ever released that game. They only like posted like one trailer about it. Maybe in the Discord they did more, but I just generally do not remember. Actually, I'm gonna search up their YouTube channel now. It's inactive. Like it's been inactive for like years at this point. Even before I stopped playing the game, like they've slowed down. Let me search them up. You were integral to my development. Like words do not describe how obsessed I was. Like that's actually insane. Like if we're being real, I think the first person I went in that game with, like there was this kid. His name was Hunter. I'm not sure if that's his real name or his username. Hunter Rocks. I remember him. He was like 7 when like he friended me, and like he genuinely thought I was his friend. Like, not to be mean, but I did not know you. So, if you go to my old channel in like the category of like people you know, like associates or something like that, in that section, in that section, there's actually 3 people. No, there's 4 people that I used to be friends with. I genuinely thought that because I was friends with them on Roblox, I was like best friends. Very stupid of me, I know. Not very stranger danger of me. But it's not like we ever like talked outside of Roblox. We just talked in the game and then like forgot each other existed. I remember them. Like it was Hunter Um, there was another one. Hunter, Arleth. Oh my god, I don't remember. I just don't know. I don't know. They like made us. No, they were like actually pretty like. Oh my god. That went to this game was it was I don't know how the production went since like all the music was AI, a usable like everyday thing. This must have taken them like some time. Oh wait, what the hell? What? Okay, I'm confused. Like 2 months ago, which I probably stopped doing. What the hell? What the? Who is running this channel? Who is old stuff? Who the hell is so five? Who are these people? These are weird. It still says it was like a month ago. Not a month ago, a year ago. Yeah, but this game was kind of insane. It went really hard when it tried. Oh my god. Okay, but what are these things? It says Wemixed. Wemixed.com. Is this like a new thing? Sophia, is this like an actual thing? Wemix. It's your turn. This is like Sophia, Seth, who the hell is Sophia Seth? Sophia, who the hell is Sophia Seth? Oh, she's like an actual music artist. She only has 300 subscribers, so I'm guessing she's not big. Oh, wait, damn, she's actually a real person. Okay, but like, what? What? What is this? Yeah, basically the game just died. It's still dead, I think. I haven't checked on Roblox how many people it has, but I'm guessing it's not many. Their last post was, yeah, they just moved on from Roblox. They have a new thing called Remix, which I'm guessing is just more AI stuff. Because they also released, because a Splash started as a beat making app on a phone, and then they made another Splash beat maker for your phone that also got shut down. And they also had a website where you could like upload your music and like you would call it a mix, like your like the beat you made with like the pack basically that gave you like a set of drums and stuff like that. You could actually go pretty insane if you tried. Sadly, no one there was like I don't think anyone in that game had any type of musical background, and if they did, like what are they doing playing a beat maker on Roblox that uses AI? Or who knows? Yeah, they're just making AI stuff. Their last splash post, from what I can tell, is a post from 7 months ago. No comments, 4 likes, and it was by Mello, who is like another celebrity from the game. like became a celebrity right when the game was like ending. I'm so confused. I genuinely thought the game was like fully dead and abandoned, but apparently it's not. Like I think it's still getting updates, but like barely. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it to give it updates. Like I think it's far gone. Like I think the roleplay and like social hangout games in Roblox are like the most hard games to like have a breakthrough in. And I think Splash genuinely had a breakthrough. Like it was an up and coming game. Like it was in the up and coming section on like the Roblox homepage for like a year, but it never went anywhere. And it's so like, sad. Yeah, in the comments, yeah, in the comments, everyone just saying that they destroyed Splash. Okay, so basically another background thing, like another like thing they used to have that they removed. They had like these maps where they were in DJ maps. You couldn't like play music on them. They weren't like venues, but they were like social hangout places, and they just removed that for no apparent reason. Like they removed a lot of things having to do with the creator of the game. I don't know. Yeah, and they also removed like celebrities. There was a celebrity called Jazzer. They removed his like celebrity pack and never said anything about it. I don't know if they like had bad blood or something. But another one said, "Give us Kai's studio back." This one's like a whole ass one. This one like a whole paragraph. They destroyed Flash so bad you can't even pick a song without waiting 2 minutes for a featured artist advertisement. The game is beyond glitchy. Now when it had no issues back in 2021, everything almost comparable to that of Activision Blizzard. Oh my god, Christ, okay. That they had feelings about this. God damn, they went in on it. Activision Blizzard. That's an insane thing to say about a Roblox game. Okay. It's been 2 years, artist genre. I really missed you. No hate, but splash off. Isn't it just? I really want to make a video about this now. Like this is a topic that I just need to talk. Like there's no way this game like it was such a niche thing. Like at least to me, the most advertisement this game ever got was because Lanky Box played it, and that Lanky Box actually had a song in the game. If you don't know who Lanky Box is, it's just a bunch of like kids. Okay, I was wondering. Okay, this one's a good one. For God's sakes, Kai, fix the game because it's impossible to play. There are so many bugs that you let through, and this is very disruptive. We players demand more responsible support that doesn't let these things into the game. Plus, our stream is okay. I get it. Yeah, this game basically the consensus for this game is that was it's boring now and it's buggy as hell. Now I don't know how much of that is true because I haven't played it, but from what I think I played it a little bit once a while ago, and it was pretty laggy. Not laggy, just broken. Okay, so Splash is still having things. Like this girl is still like posting stuff. Mellow is still posting stuff. No, this isn't Mellow. This is like another girl who was like somewhat famous. Not famous. Internet is so bad. I can't read the comments. I just want to read. Oh my! This is genuinely it's like I don't play Roblox. I don't intend to play Roblox on this channel. I'm just not. If I ever do play Roblox, it's just because of like a stupid thing or something. Though. Like 4 years ago, this game was popping off. Video they posted the last video before they posted the one. First of all, you guys need to bring back old clubs, all of them, and you guys need to make it so where you go into Club Splash and the old outside area is there. Okay, this is like broken English. I'm sorry, I'm not that. Hope you guys listen to this because in my opinion, the game has become a shell of its past self. I'm not trying to say the game is bad, it is. I'm trying to say if it was better before you guys could bring it was better before. And you guys could what is this like English? Like use commas. Oh my god. Can't tell what it's means. Better. And you guys could bring a new Splash so much, but it just went downhill. Almost everything got deleted except for the game, YouTube channel, and Discord. They forgot about the Splash Steam game, and I was so happy. Capitalize not realizing they're ruining crap in the game, which brings the whole game to a downfall. With the watches, this game genuinely fell off so hard. I need to play it like when I'm done with this stream just to see how bad it is. This Well, this game is gonna fully turn into a cash grab skating game with unrealistic physics. The only thing I like in Splash is the DJ features. They got rid of bands. Oh, that's the thing. Before the downfall, they got rid of like a feature that like let you like play in like a band. It was never my favorite since most of the time you had to play with strangers and it just sounded awful. So they just because before it was like an event feature, then it got removed. Then it got added again as like a permanent feature and like but they barely added any packs to it. It was really weird. Okay. Every good Splash player is quitting. Yeah, everyone is bring Battle of the Banks. We're still waiting for them to fix the pad. It's been a while now. We understand it's not easy, but we haven't been told anything. The old Bobby like 3 years ago is like it's genuinely such a sad downfall. They just kept adding the same things over and over again every single year. Okay. We want every old aspect back. There's this bug where I can't join my own club. Guys, it's Hus, just that just Kai that is in control of Oh. Oh, so okay, so that makes sense if it's true. So apparently, if that comment is true, all the other developers quit, and it's only the creator of the game, which means there's only like one person making the whole thing, which is like, my God, what happened to the old game? I loved it so much. Now it's super weird. The game crashed this year's update. Not gonna lie, this not gonna lie, this for now, my favorite game in Roblox, and I don't know my favorite game in Roblox, and I don't know the game is not famous anymore because they removed goodies. The game is not famous anymore because they removed goodies. And as a person that plays the game by when there's wasn't too much, not even the skate we all know today. I feel like I missed everything they deleted, like the spray paint and this downfall of Splash. And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm both Barbie and sprays. They were so fun. You made the game this fall. 4 months. Let's see if they do something. But when someone tries to do something good, nobody supports them. Friend, exactly. They spend all their time criticizing the game. But if someone makes a mod, a guide, or recognize something, why is there like whole stories in paragraph? You ruin the game. No more studio or advance this game. But oh. Is there like a Reddit of this? Like, I need to know if this is like a known thing. Flash, Roblox. Is there like a Reddit about this? Because I need to see people complain. Okay, so these are like old things about like 4 years ago. Like 4 years ago is like about the time I used to make the videos, and like about the time I like used to play the game nonstop. I'm gonna get to 120 eggs. I'm gonna stop for that. I feel like I've done enough. It's genuinely kind of sad. I wish more people could like know about like the game because genuinely the things they were saying were so true. I feel like if they just add the old items, it would be a better game. Like the game was legitimately famous, like not famous to the point where like, it was like adopt me famous. It was like well known. At least I think. But the game wouldn't even. Yeah, that's yeah. Like the game wouldn't even work today if it wasn't released. Back then I don't think it never in the game was it specified that the song like AI. I always just genuinely thought they were like real songs that were made for the game. Because like AI, I don't think I even knew what AI was. Like I knew like Minecraft like mobs had AI. I thought it was like only for like coding stuff and like you get one thing. It's so like sad to see because it was actually like a really good game. Like I cannot describe this enough. I checked. I know I had 100 hours at some point. No, 200 hours at some point. But it was genuinely so much. I played so much more after that. Let's see if it still exists. I'm not even sure. Okay, it does. Let's see how my the game is like laggy because my internet's bad, but it should load up to see how many people are playing. There's only 227 people active. That's insane. It was a big game. It was last updated on when was it? It was updated last this year, but it's been like a couple months. So let me see. Let me join the game. Pretty sure. Like they fixed the lobby because the lobby was actually really good. Potential. because it was 2020 at the time. You could like post. Yeah, I think it's because it was 2020. If it wasn't 2020, I think this game would have blown up. I had club. I made a club, and it was like actually incredibly detailed. Like it didn't have to be as detailed as I made it. I remember there was like a DJ table like based off them, and I bought the one based off like my favorite one with him. He's like he was like 20. Like I shouldn't be saying this. His music, yeah. I've been saying I've liked people's pet. Like I need to stop. I need to like realize what I'm saying. Basically, in all honesty, I just feel like Roblox is just not fun anymore, and I think everyone can agree. The CEO, I forget his name, is David something, I think. Like people were like actually trying to crucify him, and like honestly, rightfully so. No, but Roblox should genuinely just stop at this point. Like it should just be deleted. Like we should just let that chapter go away because it's not looking good. Like the only thing I would play on Roblox nowadays is like Roblox Islands, which is another thing, another game that was like really popular that fell off also. And it didn't fall off. It didn't fall off because it was bad. It was just like they kind of added so many things that it was like confusing. I don't know. The game. I just think the game just like stopped like being popular. Just in general, they just couldn't do anything about it. It was just like Minecraft Skyblock with like an economy system and like stuff. Like it was really cool. Like it was really in depth for a Roblox game, but it was like in depth. But it wasn't like complicated. Like you could understand the game without like having to like play hours of it. I think I made a video about it on my old channel. I don't think no, I don't made it. I didn't make a video, but it did show up. Like my old island did show up in a couple of videos. I just miss when Roblox was fun, honestly. Like I don't know what games I used to play that much anymore because like I don't know, I guess I'm old now. Work at a pizza place, oh my god, that was so much fun. I never really like even roleplayed in the game. Every single game that was like a roleplay game that I played, I never talked to anybody because like I was raised with like I thought the internet was like a death sentence if you like talk to anybody, like a random person. Like I used to live by stranger danger. So yeah, I never, but when I did talk, it was always fighting. Basically, I remember this one time. I would always fight for the manager position because you can be the manager, which is like the best job in the game. Well, it kind of is. Basically, if you haven't played the game, basically, if you're the manager, you basically do nothing. It's basically just a role play um job. You're the manager, and you can like send people back to their work to work. Like if someone's out in their house and like out like running around and you see them and you like click them, you can like send them back to their workstation. You could make them. You can make people employee of the day. You could also kick people. I'm pretty sure. Like you could like put up a vote that like everyone could like vote in, and like you could kick someone from the game. But no one ever like abused it. At least not that I remember. And so I would fight because you would get money for not doing anything because you didn't have to do anything to earn money. You just have to be the manager. And since there's only one spot for manager, there was like a button that if enough, I think if five people pressed it, like the manager spot would have been like taken away from you. So to give someone else a chance, but nobody else like ever did that because like to some doing nothing is boring, but to me like doing nothing and getting money from it was good. But the few times people did want to be manager, I used to fight for it, like fight for my life. Like genuine full on arguments that lasted like hours. I remember this in a car into like the pizza packing, the radio pass, so they can like put music in the game. If you go, you can like not have you can like not have a job in the game, so you could just like not have a job, and I could not do anything to like stop you. Since it's Roblox, nothing mean was said, but in my head, I was cursing them out. Honestly, they were annoying the hell out of me. This is the last one I'm doing for today. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna do it again. Maybe, yeah, probably. Honestly, I have nothing to do tomorrow. I was gonna start the stream earlier, but I just yeah. All right. Hopefully, I didn't release the shiny one. If I die, we good. The Bulbasaur. I mean the Venusaur. Whatever. We got America the Pidgeot. I love it. As you can see, um, Bulby is level 50 something. I don't think I can see it from here. America is 61. I've been soloing the game with these two Pokemon alone. See, Pikachu the Sandslash, Jackie Chan the Hitmonchan, and Nessie the Lapras. I like this team. These two are just HM slaves basically because I need one with cut and one with slash, and I don't want it on a Pokemon I actually want. I doubt I'll use him in the Elite Four, but like, hey, who knows? So yeah, I didn't do anything in the game, so I'm not gonna say it. Oh, let me show you my Tamagotchi like that. I just want to show it off like once and never like touch on it again. Hopefully, I'm gonna show you my me, like the me version of me, and I gave him the fashionista trait. Wait, is someone in love? Oh my god, who is it? Harvey. Oh my god, Harvey from Stardew Valley. Who is it? Is it Donnie? If you know, you know. I don't think most people would know who Donnie is, but no, it's a niche thing. Oh my god, do it. I would say with a catchphrase, but no, because I wrote a couple of stuff I don't think I'm allowed to trust. The old fashioned. Save that for later. See, I haven't been as addicted to Tomodachi Life as I thought I would be. This game isn't laggy at all, actually. I'm surprised. Voices, though, that's unfortunate. He didn't even show up? Oh my god. Harvey, no. Harvey, no. You are gonna get married to him. I swear to God. I do not care. Don't. Okay. As he still has crush. Okay, I don't really have time for your depression right now, so I'm just gonna skip. This is my island. It's still a work in progress. I still haven't really figured out anything. Wow, so well. This is Woke Island. I should have named it that. I should have named it Woke Island. I just think the word woke is funny. It's lost all its meaning. These are just like anime characters. It's basically all anime characters and like some original characters. Yuru, there's Mob, Zoro's like here, Sword, which is. You know what? I'm not gonna make that. Here's Zanka. I didn't make the rest of like Team Akita. I was gonna make them, but I ran out of space. And I'm not gonna make it. There's Marinette because like I keep getting miraculous memes on my TikTok. There's Miku or Hime. There's Dolphins. Who else? Wait, where's me? There's Reagan. There's Vivi. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, who's this? Oh, music guys. Oh, Mafuyu. Please. Mafuyu. Hey man, not getting along? Beat you together. I thought that was Stark. Stark. I have like Stark another meaning that's. Oh, there's a new interior. Name of the Messy room. Actually, I could use this for a couple of them. Yeah, I could use this for. What can I use this for? I can just use it for anyone, honestly. Let's see who else. Okay, let me. Where is me? I put the fashionista. Ooh, there's no way. This is so embarrassing. Get changed. Get changed. Get changed. I was feeling bored. Okay, get changed. Get changed immediately. How do I change your outfit? This is so embarrassing. Get changed. Get this on. That's me. Yeah, that's it. Awesome. We got Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. I'm trying to get all of them to live here, but like they're not cooperating. Luffy has already asked Usopp to move in like 3 times. He's not budging. Get that money. I should stream this game. It would be kind of fun. Nothing would happen for like a long time, but it would be fun. This reminds me of the one teacher from Glee. I haven't watched Glee. I don't think I ever will. I think that would like cement the gay stereotype. So not that great. Okay, who else do I have? Who else? Oh, we got the Witch Hat Atelier girls. I don't know where they are. Oh, they're all together. Oh my god, let's see them. And meet up. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna skip it because they might say something I don't want. They might say something that I don't think them. Oh, there's Pedro Pascal. Oh, there's Red. I made Red and Blue. Trying to get them to fall in love. They aren't budging either. Red looks kind of. I made his clothes, so he looks similar because of that. There's Ryu. I don't know what he's sad about. He's over here. Oh, there's Jen McAllister, the queen herself. This guy's just a random guy I made. He's also just a random person. Here's Yoruichi. Her outfit is really ugly here. I just tried to translate her like outfit into the game, but I'm just bad at pixel art. I'm just bad at art in general. This guy is Uenoyama from Given, SBL, the otherwise. Pro. I'm trying to get Pro and Marina to get together. Go to her, please. Yes? Okay. Oh my god, just fall in love. I'm also trying to get them their clothes. I should make a stream. There's a lot of things I need to do in this game. There's a lot of things I want to do in this game. I just immediately after I'm done doing all their like little tasks, I get like bored. I don't know why. I'm trying to stop doing it. This is my attention span. But I need to get into it. I'm gonna make another island. When I'm done with this one, I'm making another island because there are so many characters that I wanted to add, but I couldn't because I ran out of space. Oh my god, is he gonna jump? Why is he so close to the edge? Oh my god. Don't get over it. Don't beat yourself up, man. Oh please. You'll get him eventually. Oh my god. Stop sulking, just meet up. What if I make him beat up? This is so mean. Imagine you just like broke up with someone and you're like forced by like a god to go back to them. Way more fun with friends. It'd be awkward since Donnie made Harvey feel bad. Why are you, oh my god, get on my face. You're, it'd be awkward because you didn't want, at least show up. If you're gonna say no, at least show up. Here's Nakamura. I know he does not look anything like Nakamura, but like, I tried. I do not know how to use the face paint. These are just random people's house. Yeah, that's basically. Oh, and there's Gojo and Get. Oh, I also have Yoshiki and Hikaru, my children, my babies, are they? We also have Senku. This is my favorite one. It's the one that like looks the most accurate. Why are you following a child? Get away. Yeah, Senku's my favorite one. I'm so sad that there's no Senku. There's Yoshiki and Hikaru. Pretty sure I made them get together. Yeah, they are together. They've been together 2 times because the first time he asked to get married, and for me to get married, they have to be adults, and they're like both. I think one of them 17, the other 16. So they asked me if they could like get aged up so they could get married, and I thought I could just like age them up and then lower back down their age, and they would still be married for some reason, and I just ended up breaking them up. So that went poorly. Okay, let's see, gambling time. Cookie suit, like I need that. Sugar Rush, I already have that. Gingham shirt, sure. Oh, and that's Asa. Also looks nothing like Asa, but like here's Blue. I made his shirt from I don't know what design this is from. I think it's this design from Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yeah, I love the little armbands. They look. I was gonna make more Pokemon characters, but like I again I ran out of space. But when I'm done with this island, I'm gonna go insane on the other one. I'm gonna throw so much. But yeah, this is basically it at the moment. The rest is just gonna be filled with like buildings and like random stuff. I just want to put like a bunch of references to the series. Here's Phione. Chat again. Just move. Oh, and here are all the Tatsugiris. I made Tatsu. Wait, where's Tatsu? I made Tatsu. Not him. There's Nami too. I think I'm gonna change Nami because I was making like the eye winking thing, like her eye winking and her tongue out. I try to mimic that, and it just kind of looks weird. You can see. Tatsu. Yeah, I like how I made the sparkles thing. Sparkles. I think that was like the most creative thing I've done on this one. Oh, and I also made Psyche. Psyche is my second favorite me. It's also like Renji. I made like a bunch of them from Bleach because like at the time this game came out, I started watching Bleach. So it's Renji and Ruki are together. Pretty sure they're married. I think yeah, they're married. As they should be. Anyone who thinks Ruki and Ichigo should be together, I don't know. There's also Luigi. There's also Lily from Sun and Moon. I love Lily. Psyche's my favorite one, just because of like one detail I made is that his mouth doesn't move when he speaks, like in the anime. Manga. I couldn't make the others. The guy with like the chin, like the weird chin. I forget his name too. I haven't watched Psyche in like a while now. But yeah, the friend, not friend. I was gonna make it. Oh, Nendo. I was gonna make Nendo, but then I realized I don't have space, and I'd rather have other Miis. But there was a few Miis that got deleted. There was a few like there was an original character in it, all got deleted. Two original characters. Yeah, and that's it. I'm not gonna say here. Okay, I'm gonna say it.